Yo guys, welcome to my video. This is where I'm gonna be wood reviewing my 3 pro scrims and then 1 noble custom. The people are pretty good and the games are stacked. It was no zone rules and I played with my trio and we had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So we played the elite pro scrims today and we landed tilted because we knew it was gonna be contested by 1 trio. And we looked at their trackers and stuff. It was really bad. They had like no placement, so we decided to alpha tilted, and we did pretty good in this like practice event or tournament or whatever you call it. So we all had like perfect jobs for main, which is really important, especially against like in POIs like tilted. You need perfect job for main because main is height control, and like you have like way more loot options than other people. See, we got main. These guys all are very split. They don't have like very good drops and everything, and their loot path is really bad. We got main, and then these guys are pretty bad. Like this guy doesn't end up looting anything. He just ends up trying to get shots on us. He's not gonna get any shots on us because we're like in cover and everything. And like these guys aren't really looting. They're trying to like get beams or something on us, and it's too early. Like we haven't even looted the building yet. Only one of their trios looting, which is really bad. Like you want to get as much loot as quick as you can, because in higher lobbies you need to finish your fight really quick if you want to not get griefed, especially against good players. And you need positioning and everything in these games. Right here we farm. We have good mats. We've got shotguns and shields, so I make the call to WK them. Right here my teammate is trying to get a beam on them. We have eyes on this kid. I marked this kid. We know there's a kid on the beam, and we know his teammates are around here as well, because I seen them just there. I go on height. I get a really good beam on this kid, crack that guy, and then I beam this guy as well. This was a really good start for our fight. Our teammate just gets in, knocks him, and then it's 2v3 at this point. He cracks that guy. This guy's lost. Like he misses, and then he kills him. He kills them, and then what my teammate does is really smart. He headshot snipes both of these knocks for max surge. We got double headshot snipe on the surge, and then it's 3v1 against someone who's very lost. He's not even building. I got free shot on him, free shot him again. He only hits me 22, and we win the fight. Easy win. Now we just end up looting all of the POI because we still have like everything unlooted. We get max metal, max break, we get slurp truck, all that stuff. Now we're full chilling. And then I see zone is far, so I make the call to go zone. And then we go to zone soon. We go to man cake, we get car. Cars are very important. I tell my teammate to emote so he doesn't get sniped in the car. So he can't get just sniped, which is free. Quickly upgrade a car, get a sniper, ammo. Now I want to get to retail, because retail's dead side. We don't need any surge. We're max on surge. We rotate, the car messes up, keep going. Here, my teammate should have built a wood wall. Just waste like 200 wood or 100 wood so we don't get a car beamed. It's all good. There's 3 cars just lying around here. Build a ram. Now we get into zone. Like we got we're 1k above surge. So normally if you're below surge you would probably want to stay maybe like in a place like this to hold kids. But we wanted to get full dead side because we were stacked on mats, loot, and we had max surge. So we ended up taking this mountain, pretty dead side, no one's around here as you see. And even if zone pulls to retail, we have free rotate here. Legit free rotate, no one's going to be able to beam us. Then next zone, pulls here, we take the other mountain, we see it's free. Make the call to go get the mountain. We get the mountain. We're full chilling. again, we have free rotate to next zone if we need. We just stay up on this hill. Like, we don't need any surge, so I tell my teammates to like not peek at all. We literally just don't peek anymore. We just stay in our cones. Like, full chilling. Everything's chilling, bro. With nothing to do. I'm just gonna skip ahead because nothing really happens here. We're still 700 above surge. Like, we don't need any surge for the whole game. Right here, zone pop. So we want to get to this hill because it's a pretty dead side. Obviously, you want to be on top of the hill, but it was in zone right now, so we couldn't. We stayed here. This team above us were really annoying. They're throwing gas cans and shit at us, and they're triple spraying us. And like right here, we had really good awareness. We built off our roofs so we don't get beamed. And then I made us a new box here, and then they gas can us, right? Like, these guys are really annoying. They gas can us for no reason, but the gas can doesn't do anything to us because we went down a layer, which is good. Always want to get a layer from their opponents, either down or sideways, preferably down, because you have like all these builds above you, like our full box here to protect us. And here I see zone pulls up the hill. I know where dead side is. Dead side is here. Now make a really good rotation. I'm gonna watch this from my teammates' POV, so you guys see what they did right and what they did wrong. They did everything right here. They followed me perfectly. I went up, around. I made like some scuffed moves. I went into zone, but like they followed me perfectly. No problem. Even made a ramp. Made sure they're safe. Now we're up the mountain, and everyone down here is getting suffocated. Like, if you have no mobility, you're just dead. Like, nothing you can do. And now we're in a gut position. I just start tarping. Like, I just start tarping. We have good mats and everything. Now I shockwave us because it was kind of scuffed. My shockwave didn't work, but we got together. Right here, I was trying to look for a pick or a kill because we're almost in zone. Almost killed this guy with fall damage. So, like, usually you can get like so many free kills if you look up. Like, everyone is just, you know, above you. Free fall damage kills. Didn't get any, unfortunately. I see here that zone is max distance, and my teammate makes a solo play. He doesn't come that he's gonna fight this kid. He just does it on his own, you know. He should come that. Because if he said that on me or a box or something, even if he doesn't box him, we still all get to him. You know, like here, he says box. All three of us get here, we kill this kid. He was not that healthy anyways. But since he doesn't say that, he gets weak. I get hit for like 20 shields. 40 shields. I place a bouncer here. We go ultra low ground. This is really good. Like, we're full dead side, because right side is dead side here. And we have low ground as well. I get hit a lot. So my teammate, I tell my team to tarp ahead. You always need to say head. He goes up, and then I tell my teammate that we're going up a layer. Then I'm asking for hard mats. He gives me hard mats. I know there's a kid above us, so I go into this build, right? I see it's a solo. I didn't think it's gonna be a trio, but it's a full trio. Like, their teammates are just really far behind. So then we just exploit in because it's really laggy. Like, you can't hold it. He accidentally one pumps me. Super unlucky. Then my teammates get shot from behind. I instantly tell my teammates there's people behind them. So look, he instantly kills them. Then he dies because he's 1 HP. And then, yeah, this was like kind of my fault. We shouldn't have went in this tarp. Would have been chilling. Now he's a solo. Like, not much you can do when you're solo. Nice, that was good. He doesn't edit on that kid. He just avoids all the risks because he has so many mats right now. Then soon he runs out here. Tell him to shockwave fight because he only has like a few builds. That's like his only option really, because everyone else was a duo. Literally everyone else was a duo. No solos. time to shockwave height here. He goes height, and then he just creeps height, you know. He has nothing. And then team on height go up, and then he goes down. And then he's just a solo. He gets a kill and dies. Not much. Died to zone because it's like really unlucky. Not much you could do. Right here, we got good drops again. This time, the other team, they changed up the shot. They went to 50-50 main because they do it in arena. They thought it would be pretty easy, but whoever has the best drop always wins, even if it's like even unless it's super unlucky. Look, instantly 50 on him. Other kid has no weapon. He drops down. My teammate already gets a shotgun. He goes down, pushes them instantly because I made the con that is weak. They have no heals. Instantly dead. One dead, and then here he should have not finished him. He got kind of greedy for Surge, just like whatever. He should have. He heard that there's a duo here. He should have just not went for the snipe. Hit him to 20 white, and then he kills him, and it's a 3v1 again. Like we win. Other kid uses the TP. Can't watch that guy's POV for some reason. He gets a TP. We chase him. And then he's just a free kill. We know where the telepody goes because we played tilted before. We know how to play it. Easy kills. Then we just farm up again for the whole game. Then we dead side rotate. We go all the way down again because there's no surge. We don't need surge. We're 1k above. Now we're still at 1k above surge. We go to caddy. It's a caddy zone. Here we just shockwave. Our teammate shockwave doesn't work. It doesn't send him anywhere, so he has to go solo. Fortunately, he gets like hard beamed, and he got very lucky because this trio next to him, they were below on surge, as you see. They're 700 below, or 87 below, and if they heard him get cracked, they would have killed him, and he had a rift fish. So I made the call to tarp to him because he has the rift. Like we need to help our teammates if they're weak and shit. So we make the tarp. We use like a few mats, it's whatever. We know we can get refresh. And then here we heard that there's kids below us fighting, so we went to take their walls. This was good. We killed him instantly. And then right here, my teammate makes a mistake where he goes into this box. Instead of like peace controlling these walls, he should have always taken the walls first. Always, because it's like weak and stuff, and he could have just like picked him up and shown him in. Yeah, accidentally drops him instead of picking him up. Now he gets him back. Now we have the guy. Yeah, we have the guy. Misses the just out for some reason. And then here we make another mistake. We got the loot. That's fine. This was in our wall. Someone tried to break in our tarp, and he went into the box, which is very scary because there could be like a full trio here. And then here we also left this open. They said it. This is why I told you peace control the walls first. They wouldn't have gotten into our tarp. Now I'm 1 HP again. I full heal. And now we're chilling again. I see where zone pulls. I know where dead side is. Dead side's gonna be probably right side for first zone. Now I rift, and then when my teammate comes to go on height, but I say don't go on height because it is too scuffed. Like a lot of people land on height, rifts, shockwaves, height just screws your whole game. So we just glided for like a few minutes. We stayed front side here. This is pretty easy. And then I just start tarping us here. I start full tarping here because it's probably the best thing to do. You get so much more room and space. People can't just shoot you down. Now I'm gonna start staying ahead again. I'm ahead again. We're in the zone. We're front side. I see it pulls max distance. I instantly start tarping. edit the ramp. And now I make the comp to drop down, but my teammates get good refreshes here. They don't get the kills, but they get HP refreshes. And then my teammates follow, they drop down as well. Then they unlucky, they got shockwave down, but we're all together again. My teammates are in my tarp now, pretty much. And then I get a refresh on my HP. Easy refresh. And then I could have killed the other kid, but it didn't let me he shockwave down. Now I call him to my teammate to start tarping. He starts tarping. Now we're on a really good lair because there's no one on our lair, not one person. We're on our own lair, but we're second height, and as you see, height sprays us later. Height right now is not focused on us, but now they start spraying us again. Now we just go back in our old tarp again. Now I start tarping again because we have decent iron mats. My teammate gets dropped here, and then he instantly goes up without taking any risk, which is really good. Now we're all together as a trio. We made some pretty decent mistakes here at the end. Here, my teammates get a kill, and then they walled this off after they got shot by this guy. And then they get the mats. Get all the loot, and then they come up to me again. They're on our lair, then my tarp again. Now my teammate is 1 HP, so can't really do much this round. Now here, instead of me going for kills and like lair swapping and stuff, I should have been thinking of what white heals we have and if we can out heal zone, and we couldn't, so I wasn't even thinking about that. I wanted to just play the game, but I didn't realize there's still 14 alive. It was gonna be a heal game, so I drop us down. I make sure to build these walls and the floor so our teammates don't go down or get shot from another angle. Now we're getting sprayed again from second height, so I make the call to go down again. Here we drop, and then something really unlucky happens. My teammate gets shockwaved upon from another kid, and he gets one pumped. And my teammate then gets shockwaved out by another kid, which is really unlucky. Like, not much you can do. And then I killed someone, and now I'm 1 out, and I die from height because I'm weak, and he just sprayed me. Easy one for these kids. And there's still 10 people left though. Like, you have to be thinking about heal off right here. Right here, knocks the kid, and then my teammate had just sniped someone, so we pushed this. So this was a pretty free fight. He had just sniped someone, and then we instantly push. Well, my teammate's mic was muted, and then I asked him if his mic was muted, and he said yes, I just sniped. Then we pushed, and then they rifted. Like, come on, bro. They rifted, so I come down. It would have been 3 kills. I think my teammate gets another kill. Or like, we got free loot. Yeah, here we got free loot or something. We just found free loot. We beam a kid, and then all the loot comes down. Yeah, I beamed the kid. I am like 80 white. Yeah, and then all the loot came down. We just went over the loot because we're kind of bad on mats. And we just rift. We have 8 shockwaves at this point. I got knocked somehow. Don't know how I did that. I did though. So I like to see 3 knocks. Right here, I had just snipe height, and instead of going for height, we just played front zone because it was way easier. As a free headshot snipe. Then here I go to shoot at the back of the building, so they can't, even if they get the res, we kill him with fall damage, and then he just shockwaves away or impulses down, and then I get the knock and shit. And now we know height is no longer established. We know height is free, and then we just shockwave ahead. We're front zone. We know height is free. We just went for this loot so we got ammo and shit. Make sure I got the ammo. Now we know height is free. Our teammates get height because obviously no one's gonna be on height. It's not that stacked. We just hold kids, get free beams. Then a solo shockwave sight to just grief us because it was last game. It was a solo. We had nothing else to do. We just kill him. Free kill. He gave us good loot. Somehow he had got loot. We just bounce our head. We still have height. This is like kind of my fault. I wasn't really paying attention on height. I pop heals and then I go up and we shit on kids. That guy hit 20, was on height. Now we're on height again. My teammate got beamed. He died. I tried to revive him. We couldn't. Another kid goes on height. I kill him. At this point it's a 2v1. 2v1v1. Now it's 1v1. It's obviously gonna be a free win. Easy win for us.